Let's start with the doubles finals. The ladies matchup between Surinam's Imani Mangro and Chiasa Sebadopero and Trinidad's Shakira de Boulay and Pirana Ramdani of Guyana. And it was a Trini-Guyanese pair that captured this point. Actually, they were the ones that claimed the first game at 21-18 and kept the pressure on throughout. Oops, the return is Miss Simon de Boulay and Ramdani with more points to their name. It was not a lopsided game though, as the Suriname pair made it as tight as possible. Now that was quick fire response that resulted in points. But it's not enough to stop de Boulay and Ramdani, who were on target, taking the second game at 21-11 to be women's doubles champions. Ramdani was back on court in the mixed doubles with Guyanese teammate Tyrese Jeffrey as they face off the home pair of Barbados' Robin Sobers and Dominic Scanterbury, and the Guyanese claimed first dibs. Actually, the pressure was on from early and the Bajans were kept on the tip of their toes. That return is too hot to handle. But the Bajans had their sparks of glory at the net. Sobers with a nice drop return. Here she goes again with power at the net. But it was the Guyanese who had the real control and took the first game into their hands, winning it at 21-11. And they came into the second game with the same vengeance. Ramdani with the effective backhand. The Bajans were not going to roll over and take it though. It was about fighting tooth and nail, but their Guyanese opponents struck back with a vengeance when the opportunities were presented. And so the second game was won at 21-9 as the mixed doubles champions are Tyrese Jeffrey and Priyana Ramdani, 2-0 over Barbados' Dominic Scanterbury and Robin Sobers. Barbados will get something to shout about as Kenny King and Dominic Scanterbury were triumphant in the men's doubles. They had to get past the Trinidad pair of Leon Cassie and Vance Jutram, who claimed the first set at 18, and they were not easing up, getting the points fast and furious in their fight back. The Bajans really had their A-game engaged. Look at King's backhand, deadly. As in true redemption style, they were able to level things out, taking the second game at 21-11. So it's all to play for, and the Trinis were from the outset in business mode, down through the middle. The Trinis were making sure to get an early hold on the game, responding to every return shot, and then bam, into the free space. Scanterbury and King switched gears through to pull things back. It's out of court by the Trinis. With the title on the line, it was definitely no time for a game. Scanterbury with the cross-court drop, and the Bajan pair did enough to pull it back in their favor and answer to everything, and then King with the solid finish. Doubles champions. Final game won at 21-8. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.